What if faith was the only thing standing between you and a miracle? A blessed Monday, my dear friends. This is Vanny Ocampo. Welcome to Pathways of Hope. In our good news today, from Luke chapter 18, verses 35 to 43, we meet a blind man. In Mark's version of the gospel, we even learn his name, Bartimaeus. In the setting in our gospel today, we see Bartimaeus sitting by the roadside, just hoping to make it through another day. But this day would be different for him. He heard a crowd coming and he learned that Jesus was passing by. Right then and there, he had a choice. He could stay silent and let Jesus pass by, or he could cry out with everything he had. Bartimaeus chose to cry out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." Even when people around him tried to silence him, he kept calling. He didn't stop. He shouted even louder because Bartimaeus believed in his heart that Jesus could heal him. Then Jesus stopped right in the middle of that busy, noisy crowd. Jesus took notice of him. He called Bartimaeus over and asked, "What do you want me to do for you?" And without hesitation, Bartimaeus replied, "Lord, I want to see." And Jesus said, "Receive your sight. Your faith has healed you." And just like that, Bartimaeus could see again. Jesus saw him, heard him, and in one incredible moment, restored his sight. But what if Bartimaeus had let fear or doubt hold him back? He would have missed out on his miracle. In my own life, I have experienced many miracles. My father's healing from lung cancer, allowing him to live until the age of 88. My own spectacular experience of total healing after a heart procedure in Singapore, and many other miracles that I have witnessed among the people around me. That is why I am personally and deeply inspired by Bartimaeus' faith and persistence, his confidence that Jesus would hear him and help. His story reminds me today that God is always listening to our cries and prayers. My friend, I know that there are times in our lives when we may feel overlooked, too small, sinful, or unimportant for God to notice. But Bartimaeus' story shows us that faith reaches the heart of God. We don't have to worry about being perfect or having it all together. Jesus invites us to come to Him with faith just as we are. Therefore, Bartimaeus for me is a model of faith for us as Christians. Hebrews 11:1 defines faith as the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. Bartimaeus embodies this perfectly, trusting in Jesus' ability to heal him even before it actually happens. My dear friend, if you are facing darkness, sickness, or any form of trial, remember to cry out to Jesus. Let's believe that He hears us, that He cares, and that our faith can open the door to the miracle we need. Sometimes, all it takes is that first step of reaching out in faith. But if you don't receive the miracle you are praying for, know that God has something even better planned for you. Believe that God alone knows what is best for us, and we need to give Him complete control over our lives. Trust me, we can rely on Him fully. If you have been blessed by this short reflection, please click the share button so you too can be a hope giver and a digital missionary. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.